comfortable, but it's cute. It's lunchtime now, and I just worked a couple of hours at home, which you just saw. It's my little desk area, but we're heading over to a coffee shop just to get some more work done because it's only 1 p.m. So I'm gonna work the rest of the day from the coffee shop, and maybe towards the end, I'll like sketch, draw, or journal, one of the two. If I have time. They do tend to close a little bit earlier than usual. That's what we're doing. We're gonna head there now. So I'll see you when I get there. In that coffee shop for about like 3 hours, and it's now 4 p.m. And honestly, I love when coffee shops have such a nice ambiance, but also play like the right music. It's not trendy, there's no lyrics, it matches their aesthetic. I think there's nothing better than that. Like I said earlier, I wasn't actually working in the coffee shop, I was just researching Google Ads and learning more about strategy for clients and all of that. I feel like with any sort of job that you're in, it's always a learning process. You're never really done learning something, and there's always just room for improvement. So that was today. And I do block off this time as work. Like anytime I'm researching or learning, it's work for me. When I'm done working from home, I immediately like eat something, go get my steps in and do a light workout. I am trying to be religious about getting my steps in, only because I sit on my butt for 8 hours a day. I feel like my body tenses up whenever I sit for too long. So I like to like stretch and go to the sauna, relax, move my body in any way that I can. So we're gonna go do that, and I'll see you when I'm home. It's Friday morning, specifically the day after yesterday, but I've been working outside for a few hours and it's incredibly hot and sunny. I think I might leave pretty soon just because I can't take the heat anymore, so I might go to a Barnes & Noble's nearby and work in there for a couple of hours. I am heading over to Barnes & Noble's right now. They started adding in like desks and chairs for everybody, which before they didn't have. They only had accent chairs, which was pretty uncomfortable if you had like a computer or an iPad. But yeah, at least in the location that's nearby for me, they added that in, not rushing you out of the store. They have a Starbucks in there. It's pretty quiet, but there's still a lot of people in there, which is very nice. I just don't like the feeling of being anxious while I'm working. Like I want to be able to sit down, take my time, without anybody coming up to me being like, hey. Okay, I had to move spots because it was so loud in there with the music and I don't want YouTube to flag me. I was sharing my Substack reads last night, and there was 2 articles that I really liked. And the first one is named, "You don't see things as they are, you see them as you are." And then the next one is, "You are what you choose." And the thing that I love about Substack, mind you, I started using Substack, I think, like a couple of days ago. I don't fully know how to use the platform. I did have some trouble finding like my likes, but I figured it out. But the thing I like about it is that it's very thought-provoking. A lot of the people posting there are extremely talented, and the way they write just really makes you think about your entire life existence. There's a quote that I really loved and I want to share from the first article. Bear with me, I'm trying to find this quote. Okay, here goes. It says, "When you start to notice, you also start to realize how much of what you see is actually a reflection of yourself. The world doesn't just show you what it is, it shows you who you are." Every single time that I would read a small section, I would question myself, I would question my life and how I view things, how I might be projecting my fears or insecurities. The whole premise of the article was we don't really see or experience the world for how it is. We see it through our own lens, and it is a great read. I mean, I've been loving Substack, and I was genuinely excited to read it last night. I think I grabbed my blankets and I was like, ooh, it's Substack time. Anyways, I will see you when I'm at Barnes & Noble